Hi there, I'm Melissa Nielsen with Waldorf Essentials, and I wanted to give you a quick tour of what our Thinking, Feeling, Willing program is all about. We have a lot of questions often like what pieces are there and how does it work? So we thought it'd be fun to just give you a quick tour. Feel free after this tour to ask any questions that you might have that are not answered here somewhere on the page. We're always happy to answer questions for you. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and here we go. So when you go to our site, this is what you'll see. After you purchase and you have the program, you'll click on this My Courses and log in. And once you get all logged in, then you'll come to this courses section. So this is pretty awesome. When you become a Thinking, Feeling, Willing member, you also get access to our non-Facebook support group. You also get access to our Planning for Peace community, and you get access to our early childhood and kindergarten support group. So these other pieces, the early childhood and kindergarten curriculum, as well as Planning for Peace, are all already included within Thinking, Feeling, Willing. So what you'll see here when you log in is you'll just see the support groups that are in addition to that. Mine has everything because I'm an admin. So now what you'll do is you'll just view product, and you'll go right into the program. And then when you're here in the program, you'll see that it's broken up nicely into a few different sections. We have a Getting Started section, which has a video for the course to just sort of introduce you, get to meet our team, sort of information about sort of bringing Waldorf home. It's just this real getting started piece. When you come into each one of these modules, there will either be a static picture here or a video. The videos are not super long. We've tried to keep them, at a shorter length so that you have some video that starts the lesson or the area, and then you'll come down here and there'll be a download. Now, if you're viewing this on mobile, the site is very, very mobile friendly. The downloads generally are at the bottom underneath this information here. So when you are logging in that way, you could go ahead and look at them, look for them here at the bottom. There's a place in each portion to mark it complete. And we like this because what it allows you to do is it allows you to go through the lessons and know which ones you've done and know which ones you've gotten through. And then as we add new content, it should mark it incomplete so that you have to go back and complete it again, so you'll be able to see it. So there's easy navigation here. So we're going to go back to the overall program. And again, you'll see all of these pieces here. This is just your getting started area. And I want to tell you, often, depending on what your temperament is, some temperaments come in here and go, oh my goodness, it's so overwhelming, I don't know what to do. But here's the great thing. You can always email me. You can always hop on the support group and ask for help. And you can always message me. Plus, we also have office hours every week. So every week we have office hours on Fridays. The time rotates. And if you click on this office hours lesson, then it will take you into office hours, talk to you a little bit about them, give you the link for Zoom, because the office hours are like a video chat, and it will tell you there's a calendar here that you can actually attach to your calendar. You can click this button here and it will add it to your Google Calendar on your phone or on your computer. So then all of these activities integrate in with your regular calendar so you can get reminders. So it's really nice for that reason. But it'll show you here that the office hours that we have, they sort of rotate, and we rotate them because we want everybody on the planet to be able to get to us at some point during the month. So we have some members that are in the United States, some that are in the UK, some that are in Australia. So we try to rotate the office hours so that we can sort of touch everybody. And so you'll see the calendar as office hours. We also have our Planning for Peace calls on here, and our Monday video topics are on here. And then there's this great thing I want to show you really quick. You can see we have our masterclass calls are also on here. So we try to keep everything, like, see, we had Siglinda in May, so we had her there, but we try to keep everything up to date on here so you always know what's going on. So if you come and sort of add this Google Calendar to your Google Calendar, then you'll always be up to date on everything that we add. Um, let's see, next here. So that's just the beginning pieces, sort of getting started. We have an accountability program. We have an accountability program that is accountable to us, and that's at an extra charge, but this tells you all about it. Then we also have sort of like peer-to-peer accountability. So we have a lot of groups that are within Thinking, Feeling, Willing that different moms have put together. So they're usually a group of between 5 and 8 members, and they get together and they're accountable to each other. And so all of that information is in there. We'll have coaching call information, ways to support our program. And then this is the heart of it right here. These mom lessons are the training modules. So we take you through rhythm, the curriculum, inner work, temperament, and each one of these, I'll show you. I'll just pop this one open. Like in rhythm, you'll see that there's a video, and then there's some downloads, and there's a little bit of lesson piece right here. So the actual content for the lesson is here in this PDF download. Now, these are not available in hard copy yet, but they will be available in hard copy probably by the end of 2019. We're doing some new editing on them and want to make them look nice so that you can, if you wanted to have hard copies of them, you could have them on your shelf. So that's what the mom lessons. We do have hard copies of most of the curriculum for K through 6 is in hard copy. Middle school will be in hard copy this year, so 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then we're still working on 10th, 11th, 12th, and those will be in hard copy when they are released as well. So you can see here, you've got all of the mom lessons on all these topics. There's two pages here because there's so many mom lessons. And we're continually adding to the mom lessons. So in 2018, we added reading, writing. No, this one came in 2019. Circle Time Creation came in 2018. So did Schooling Several Children. So we are continually adding to these. I am brewing up Mom Lesson 18 as we speak. So you will have access to all of that. This program is continually changing. So you'll have access to it as it changes. So let's see, I want to show you some other things here. So you've got this coaching section, you've got the mom lessons. Then we've got all of our curriculum. So all of the curriculum is in a section here within Thinking, Feeling, Willing. So when you become a member, what we do is we offer hard copies now that are part of your membership price. So what we recommend is, since we are making some changes and revisions, we recommend you only order the grade that you need. The grade that you need, and possibly planning for Peace Journal for that year. So you would just come in here, and there's a link to go ahead and email us that information. And there's information here on things that are available in hard copy so that you know. And then you can just email us and we'll get those on the way to you. So let's see what else we've got here. Here's all the curriculum. So here's the kindergarten, early childhood and kindergarten, all of the files that go for that. We've got video content here. We've got audio content here. We recorded 134 songs for our Circle Time Creation product. So that's all here. And then we have the grades curriculum is here. What's nice about this is that you open it up and you've got the curriculum there. And then you can also go to our support page that then opens in another window, and it has all of the support content. So we used to send out DVDs. We no longer do that. The support content's right on our site. It kind of helps it all stay in one place. And then, so we have all the grades here. Then this is like miscellaneous audio, video file content. So we have been at sort of this Waldorf Essentials thing for 12 years. We've been at Thinking, Feeling, Willing for 7. As of the recording of this in 2019. So we have a lot of audio and video content, and we wanted to make that available to you. So this is not anything you should ever feel stressed out about. This is like a, hey, I've got some extra time. I want to go through some more of this content. All of the content is amazing, but you should never feel like, oh no, I have to go through it all. You should just take your time and grab what works for you. We have everything here from co-op training to, we did a 7 days to simple Waldorf challenge a couple of, last year I think it was. We did a summer camp for all the grades. So there's a lot of information here to just kind of tuck in your back pocket. We also have monthly masterclass training with master teachers, master Waldorf teachers. And so this year, 2019, we had Siglinda DeFrancesca in May, and she came and offered some wonderful advice and a discount to some of our members. We have Roberto Trostley, who wrote Rhythms of Learning, and he also wrote Physics is Fun. So he'll be here in July. We have Jody Messler in September. We have Jamie York in November. Carrie Dentler, Parenting Passageway, will be here in December. And we have other ones that are coming. So we are working on making sure that those are full. We also, if you can't attend those live, we have the replays of those right here within the program as well. So we are also, we've got a leader program, and we're also sort of working on revamping that a little bit. So it's closed right now, but it'll be reopened at the summer of 2019. And we have a whole section that we're working on for dad. So if you would really like to have dad be part of your homeschooling, we want to support that. So my husband, Eric, has been working with me from the beginning, and he's really committed to helping dads really get on board and enjoy homeschooling with their children. So I hope you've enjoyed this little run through. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer them for you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.